Who the F is this? What did I do this time? What did I do this time? Hmm? What is it now? What is it now? It's always something. Scrooge. Wait, Shrug isn't even in the emote list? How is that possible? Someone needs to fucking slap 7TV for removing the only good extra feature that's needed in the entire program, which is overlaying the emote sets. I haven't looked into it again yet this year, but it didn't work. There wasn't a way to do it last year. It's very stupid. Very dumb system. It used to work, now it doesn't. Why did they do that? Why would they do it like that? Why would they remove a feature? Yeah, so no Mac with Brock today. Someone else fucking ate the Mac. I was so sad when I found out. I was devastated. I was so devastated, I decided I wasn't even gonna do pasta with Brock for Sunday. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking do yogurt. It didn't give me more time to get other stuff done, which was good, but still. Very big disappointment when I realized that this morning when I was looking in the fridge, getting my breakfast and stuff. And I was like, wait, where's the bowl where the mac and cheese should be? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Very disappointing. What wasn't disappointing is beating November EX yesterday. I did that. It was also nice not having to worry about ranking, because I did it so early in the week, which is very unusual for me. Now what the hell is going on here? Oh, this is like sponges. It's not. Okay. What do you mean? Make it make sense. No, this is coral. Fuck. This is jellyfish. Okay. It's jellyfish. Game can get tiring. I agree. Part of what can make it tiring, honestly, is just having to sit through like a bunch of animations on preemptives of every floor and stuff. Especially if it's like a gorilla dungeon and you're supposed to be like doing plus limit farming or something like that. Like this dungeon that you're supposed to farm, but it takes 5 minutes to do every run is just a very frustrating experience. I did. Oh shit. We got a ladder. Uh-oh. Well, it has to either be Oregon or Oklahoma. There's no way it's Ohio. Isn't Oklahoma the one that's got the really thin, flat part? Oregon's like at the top. Isn't it? Wait, no, I might be messing that up. Hold on. Let me think about that. I can't look at chat, because I know chat's gonna have the answer already. Ohio, Oregon, Idaho, I don't know, man. I don't fucking live on the West Coast. California's so big, but Washington's near the top. So I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Thank God. Oklahoma's above Texas. Is Oklahoma still have the shape that I was talking about? What's the one with the... Now I have to look. Oklahoma map. It is! Okay, it does have that flat little stick out thing. That's why Texas looks like that. That actually might help me remember that in the future. Egyptian god of the underworld. Where is Osiris? Yeah. Band who sang Enola Gay. Wait, didn't we have this question before? Wait a second. And I don't remember. It's not One Direction, I don't think. Oasis? I don't remember that sounding right either. Yeah. I don't know which other these. OMD. Oh. First name of Popeye's girlfriend. Olive oil. Capital of Canada. 1969 David Bowie song Space Cowboy. I don't know. Space. Oddity? Killed his father and married his mother. That one. U.S. state with capital Columbus. Oh yeah, Our Majesty's something. That's right. That's why we've seen it before. Okay. Okay. Apparently the best song ever is a song by One Direction. 15th letter of the Greek alphabet. Omega? Omicron? Omicron? What did I say? Like some Decepticon's name or something? What the hell was that? Omaha Beach? Blank musical with song Food, Glorious Food. That means absolutely nothing to me. Oliver? Because of the... is that the one where it's the... May I have some... Is that? A Clockwork Orange? I've never seen that movie, but I know that. So that's... I just was like, okay, food? Wait, Oliver food? Wednesday. I mean, Odin. 1952 Olympics were held in Oslo. Band who sang Champagne Supernova. Landlocked US data. Olivia probably Johnson. Or whatever. Alright, I was hitting some stride at the end there. Granted, that kind of is always supposed to be the thing because there's less answers to choose from, but you might not have thought I had the Oslo Olympics ready to go like that. Maybe you did. I don't know. Whatever. The ladders can be kind of fun. I'm just glad I didn't screw up the U.S. state one at the beginning. Brown water? Wish cash. Or Gastrodon. I'm gonna be honest, this setup is pretty boring. Anaconda. Not fully evolved ground type? Is Newell still part ground, part fire? I don't know. Powdon. Whatever. Or, Hippopotas, I mean. Monotype, not fully evolved. I don't care. I'm just going full boring. Okay, I can't do a monkey for this one. Wait, I can't do monkeys for the duels. Fine. Whatever, man. Water dual type? Oh, some options. What's the, What's that thing's name? Doesn't begin with a P. This one? Dual type not fully evolved? Many options? How about Alolan Sandshrew? Sandshrew. Why not? Just choose stuff. Just choose some answers. Whatever. Did it get any least common? No. I'm not even gonna bother to look at most of that. Mudkip is not, right? Mudkip is just water. Archtomp is, though. I always forget about Palpitoad. So, how's everyone's Saturday? Not quite done yet. Made chili? Is that a situation where you do, like, make a bunch to have for multiple days or something? Perhaps? Or no, am I stupid? Well, those can be exclusive to each other, I suppose. You made like 9 servings and froze 2. So you ate 7 servings? Ate 2 yesterday and farted all night. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I even did preparations off stream today. Can you believe it? I did preparations for the stream today. Do you want to guess what it is? Well, technically I did a bunch of things, but the thing that I was joking about here is, pause music. Can you, technically there's like two things I did here. But the one that I was actually gonna say is Snowman Yoshi! I did check for an event though, and there is one. And it just started on Friday. Now there were other Christmas Yoshi choices, but they kind of looked like just already official art Yoshi with like a banner around it that had like snow or like a wreath or something, and we're like, this one was like actually art specifically related to winter, and then I chose the banner in the background and all of that stuff. The frame, I guess I should say. I'm gonna go put my bowl away. Not smoking. Not smoking. Freaking relax. Oh, I'm supposed to change the category, I suppose. That's cold. That's cold in the dungeon. Rolls in the dungeon. Edit category. Endless Ocean Luminous.
Transmission from HQ. Your scanner will also flash orange.
Yeah, I know how it works. Oh, let's go. There's already people having done a bunch of stuff already. That's nice. Wrong tab. I can't see the chat. So I'm going... How do I do this again? B, the B button. That's how to swim. I'm gonna go towards those red markings. Okay. Oof. God damn. Why does it feel so cold? Oh, friend. Double friends. Alright, I found this one. I don't know why they were struggling on that, but okay. Sure. I'll take it. Unless I'm ruining the party and they're trying to not do this yet. We found Dylan. None of those. Who's gonna get it first, Dylan? Angelic music. It is nice, isn't it? Pretty nice. Damn, where is this thing? Yep. Door stuck. Is this in game or your own? This is the game. Okay. Where is the treasure? Treasure. Whoa, that's fancy. This guy? Is this gonna be a thing where it's like right on top of the ledge? Like, no. Oh shit, what is this? A baculites.
Baculites.
Sorry,
This
baculites, my
member
bad.
of the Amanitida order lived in the late Cretaceous period. Amanitida shells are usually flat and coiled, but this species had a straight, rod-like shell. With this streamlined shape,
Tiny
this
one.
species was likely a better swimmer than other ammonites. It probably swam with its shell at an angle to take advantage of buoyancy.
Wide vibe. Okay, where the hell is this? Oh, treasure? Whoa. These big fellas. Oh, there it is. Don't mind me getting some treasure. Okay, but really, where is this thing? I'm going quiet because I'm trying to like really judge the vibration. Oh, it can't be there. People are leaving because they can't find this one. They just left anyway, even though they didn't bother to try to find the right at the top, huh? Dylan or whoever I was with gave up over here, which I guess I don't blame them for. I am perplexed. Are you higher up? Maybe that's what it is? Nothing really up here, though. Unless... I already looked up here. Treasure? Treasure, might as well grab it. Might as well grab it, it's a hat. How odd. Oh shit, more new fish? It's like a mini, Chirolepis?
Chirolepis.
I actually nailed
This
that.
freshwater fish
I nailed
lived
that.
in the Devonian period of the Paleozoic era. It is believed to be the first vertebrate creature to live in water.
Whoa, that's cool.
Freshwater animals tend to lack minerals, but this species kept its calcium levels stable by storing it in the spine. Its body was covered in fine scales, and it was likely able to open its mouth wide enough to swallow prey whole.
Well, what do you know? You have to feed your Snorlax. I will have to do that as well. I put the alarm for like 20 minutes from now, which will probably be when we're... Oh, an ocarina! Zelda. Dude, the musical fish. Dude, where the fuck is this thing? Where is this thing? Oh, not you. I almost feel like it's got to be something that someone already scanned somehow. Oh, wait. It's a Cephalaspis. That's a tough one for someone with a lisp to say. That was tough for me to say, let alone someone that had a lisp. Is this game considered first party or more? I think it's more of an exclusive.
It probably swam near
than
the bottom of the water,
a first party.
feeding on small creatures
It's definitely
like
not a
planet
first
sediment.
party.
It had a flat body, around 15 to 20 centimeters.
Wait, what? But it vibrated. It's vibrating so hard over here. Well, I found it, but Dylan fucking left. No one wanted to try to... I'm the only one that can actually find the fish, apparently, in the game. And there's only 3 out of 7. These guys sucked. What kind of research teammates were these guys? I guess I'm gonna... not do a quite direct way there so that I can maybe get more red on the map, potentially. Worth a shot. Half related, you give 0 Fs about Metroid 4 on Thursday. I mean, I give Fs about it. In the sense of like, I'm not against it. I kind of feel like the experience is gonna be probably not that great on the Switch 1. So I'm not really that interested in, I guess, trying to get it. Granted, I wouldn't be getting anything right now anyway, because reasons. What's this? Creature of countless blades. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's on both, but the experience will be like pretty bad on a regular Switch. Like it's gonna be much worse quality. One aspect of why I'm perhaps not as excited about it is, I mean, a lot of people are quite worried once there was that footage of the, I don't even know what you would call that guy. The guy that acts like a Marvel character or something. Like with quips and just a character that just does not fit the environment of Metroid Prime. I've definitely shared quips or whatever about it. The comic relief guy. Now what I was told, and by told I mean read and or heard with audio, was that he's just like a, that he's just there during a tutorial part of the game and then he goes away. I don't know how true that is. But even with that, it's still pretty, like, bad that it's happening there in the first place. I would also think that... Hello, dinosaur. I would also think that it almost seems like one of those things that they were like... It feels like a decision that would be made by some exec guy rather than, like, the people that actually want the game to be good. Oh, dinos. Like they were told, like, oh, you need to include this guy, a guy like this in the thing. And they're like, ah, shit. One thing. Oh, hold on. What's this? Milestone here. Return with a great and wise turtle. Oh shit. I don't think I've seen any great wise turtles around here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Question marks. Hold on. We got some question marks. Scapanorhynchus.
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 This species of shark, small compared to other types of sharks.
We weren't talking about
lived
an
during
actual
the
movie.
Cretaceous period.
We're talking about Metroid,
It looked
the new
similar to
Metroid
goblin
game coming
shark,
out on Thursday.
as both species share a long snout and have a mouth filled with sharp teeth, and it is believed to have preferred a similar, deep water
Also,
habitat.
hi.
However, the shape of the fins of this shark differed in appearance from those of the goblin shark.
It does look like a
setting the two
goblin
apart.
shark. It does look quite a lot like a goblin shark, doesn't it? Where the hell would the next red thing be? Oh, game or movie? Well, I gave the answer. Metroid. The new Metroid game coming out on apparently Thursday. Right, so I mean, there's definitely areas I can check, but we know how this goes when it's just one person playing and it's yeah, but that's specifically what Deadpool is like partially about in the first place. It'd be very different than, I don't know, adding it to some more gritty or serious type of movie or game. Other thing somewhere? Oh, hey, there's this. At least I got something out of this. Oh, shit. Whoa, gold necklace. Cool. Oh, the dead end. Alright, can I go this way? Oh shit, we're in? No, we're out. How do you get it? Oh, whatever. I'm already over it because everyone left, so I'm sort of annoyed. Kind of annoyed that everyone already left. I think Samus maybe talked in one of the, like, where is that big? Might have talked in. Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't played like the other M, Metroid Other M, or Metroid Dread. Oh shit, new Ammonite type. Oh, it's the rare special one, Ammonoida.
Ammonoidea, white.
Noidia.
This white-shelled version of an ammonite was quite rare. The shell itself had a partition, and
Shiny!
the patterns inside
IRL
were
shiny.
called suture lines. These suture lines are beautiful and complex, similar to those of chrysanthemum leaves, which suggests that this was a member of a species that lived near the end of the Jurassic period.
That's interesting. A lot of ammonites and stuff here. Rare. You're more of a dark humor type. Hello, shark-looking-ish guy. Well, there's part of it that almost wants to quit this one and go do a new room that maybe will have people that won't quit it. But at the same time, there's the part of it that's like, well, maybe I just do this and then we move on. To the next game, then like the Mega Dolls or something. But if two of the reds are in here, that would be pretty big. If one of the reds that are in here, that's a kind of oh shit, new stuff. At least, you know what, I am gonna stick with this because I'm seeing more new stuff at least. Do you think it's Utat or Utat? Utatsusaurus.
Butatsusaurus.
Utatsu, that was right.
This member of the order Ichthyosauria lived during
Look
the
at that guy.
Triassic period of the Mesozoic era. At around 3 meters in length, it had no dorsal fin at all and relatively short fins for its size.
He is pretty
It
chunky,
did
yeah.
have fingers on those fins.
It's a
And
chunky
it had
fella.
large eyes and a long snout that narrowed at the tip. Its tail fin stood perpendicular to its body, making it look inverted, and it is believed that it swam by twisting its body from side to side. It is possibly one of the oldest ichthyosaurs.
Oldest Ichthyosaurus. That's cool. That's pretty dang cool. I think we're gonna see some more new stuff. Yes, sir. This is Silver Arowana.
Silver arowana. This freshwater fish
King
is
K.
known for its
Rool
long,
looking?
slender
I guess
body.
so.
Its jaw protrudes forward, and the shape of it allows the fish to open it extremely wide and swallow small fish
Turn away
whole.
from me.
It may also
Whoa, he's
prey
got a
on
little-
insects that land on
got a
the
little
water
goatee
surface
going on.
or crustaceans. Its appearance makes it a popular aquarium inhabitant.
Neat. Fortunately, so far. Oh shit, shiny. That's a shiny. Piraruka.
Piraraku blue.
Shit!
This rare, bluish-hued Piraraku
I just
looks
added a
like
random A at
tropical
the end
breed
for
of
no
fish.
reason that didn't exist.
It is possible that this popular aquarium fish has this coloration as a result of selective breeding. Evenly aligned scales like this fish has are unique to fish
That's
considered
cool.
living fossils, and the blue color of this fish gives the scales an eye-catching quality.
I agree, that is eye-catching. Okay, we're going into a second ice area? Where's the fish? Yes, we got a new fish. Oh, we got multiple new fish. Huge. Coliba.
Coliba. This fish is
I gotta do it
believed to
quick,
have existed
'cause we only got
since the
50
Devonian
seconds.
period, and to have remained largely physically the same from then until the modern era. It looks vaguely like a dinosaur. The many, pointed dorsal fins on its back
Does look
reinforce
cool.
this appearance, and could be considered a living fossil.
Shark guy. Whoa, everyone's got spikes down here.
Tychodus.
Tychodus.
This shark is believed to have lived during the Cretaceous and Paleogene periods. While it was very large, it does not appear to have been an active,
Mr.
aggressive
Wizard.
hunter, instead preferring
New
to
Meg
feed on benthic
Pokemon
organisms
when they
on the
went to like
seafloor.
Gen 5.
Based on the shape of its
Started
teeth,
getting everything
which
extra
could number
spikes.
up to 550, its diet consisted mainly of crustaceans, ammonites, bivalves, and other shellfish.
Okay. Is that new? Is that new? No. GG's, I guess. We definitely could have got 7 if the two Japanese persons and Dylan didn't just like leave as soon as I got there. Not sure why, but whatever. Oh, so should I do another one or should I quit and we start looking at all the dolls on that one on that website? Kind of okay with being done. I got what, 5 or so new fish, or you know, new animals. That's pretty good. How's the mystery board looking? I mean, we're over 2/3. This is like the opposite of well, because Kirby Air Riders came out. And Smash kind of has a thing like this too, where there's like the checkerboard of achievement-like things that are these types of like little, oh, you did the thing, obtained the thing, and you did. Those games usually will have some kind of mechanic where like maybe if you have it surrounded or if you're next to it or something, it might give a hint to what the next one is, like to what this unknown one is, and it just does not do that in this game. So it makes it seem pretty pointless. Like it basically just is there for you to Google how to get mystery board 31 or something like that, which is a little lame. But because we can't do the story until we get the entirety of the mystery board, which is crazy. I've cleared chapter 4, but I mean, we played this game a good amount of hours. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to check that. I don't think so. I don't think I can check that here. But anyway. Yeah, we'll abandon this for now. Can't say I didn't try. And, you know, I did still get some new fish out of it. So there's that at least. There is that at least. Move OBS back over here. Move the Twitch chat back over here. Boom. Let me check something. We're playing the Giants tomorrow. Kind of annoying to be a Monday night game because it'll be during the pad stream, but I guess it's better than being, I don't know, some other more interrupting time period. Let's get music back. All right. Edit category. Okay. Hello, Elemental. Oh. So, there's 500 Dles here. Over 500, apparently. But, before I do any of them, I gotta do Pokemon Sleep. Actually, I think I'm not gonna be doing lunch or dinner. I did a giant full pot, like, 156 breakfast. And so now I'm just saving ingredients for the packed portions event, because that makes sense to do. That kind of just makes sense to do. It'd be, you know, it'd be awesome. Wait, site info. Oh, that's not what I meant. It would be cool if you could like hover and get like a one-word description of what said Dole might be about. I don't know if you looked at any of these Stung Tongue, or if you have any in mind that you wanted me to try. I guess we can do the Doles of the week, whatever these are. Brick Dole? Oh Jesus. This is Lego? How many bricks do minifigs count as bricks? Do minifigs count as bricks? How to play. You can guess. Guess must be a number. Guess must be a certain threshold away and still win. Incorrect guesses will guide you. Color of the tile shows how close your guess is. Arrow indicates higher or lower. So that's like, I don't know, 10, 15. I'm gonna go with 100. Higher. 200. 150. 160. 200. What? 260? 225. 235. What? 240. 250. God damn it. Alright, that was the Brickdle. What's Timingle? Click when you think the countdown hits 0? Decent, apparently. Oh, so I'm better than average then. Probably didn't help I was listening to music. Words G. Word G. Every word on the board forms a two-word phrase or compound word with the word below it. Try to guess all 5 missing words in the least amount of tries. For example, all words are singular. You may switch to the opposite. Ice? Is that counting these? Surely not. With the words below it. Chain reaction, reaction time. Okay, I think I got it. What the fuck is 19.6? Tap to play. Oh, tap to play. They meant to start. Red. 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 Red with an E. I can't help but type words. Red eye. Eye candy. Candy cane. Yeah, that one was coming. Cane. Sugar. Sugar daddy daycare. I like that one. That one was cool. Red eye is just not a phrase I've used much, but that was a cool one. I like that one. Word G. Sponsors? Oh, it's just still another thing. Oh, I can't do this. I'm just not even gonna guess to see how hot or cold words. How do I play? Get hints and letters along the way. Am I saying colors or am I saying words? A word is a noun and verb and adjective. Like blue? Oh, but it has to be 5 letters. Cloud? Cloud is cold. Fresh. I don't get this at all. Berry? Like fresh berries, blueberries? Flora? Fauna? How does this game fucking work? You guess the mystery word based on its meaning. The wordle means hot or cold. It changes your semantics understanding of words. You get 11 guesses. So yeah, I guess it's more like contexto than like, I shouldn't be comparing the things, okay. Green? Oh, there it is. Okay. That one wasn't bad, I just didn't understand it at first. Should I do a word one, a miscellaneous, or trivia? I don't really want to do music because stream getting muted stuff, and I don't really want to do geography because I am not a streamer that has played GeoGuessr, unlike many of them, so I'm not actually good at GeoGuessr or geography in that way. I'm not good at trivia, but I'll still do it. Like, it's still funny to do. Oh wait, there's more. Video games, vehicles, science. Wait, science. Official, that's broken, that's messed up. Let's do birdie. Maybe we don't do that. The red. Oh shit, wait. Oh, okay, that actually helps. The red. It's gonna be like red crown, red capped. Red cap's a pretty good one. Red capped with red crown. What do we got for a red crown? Red eared, red faced. I'll go with that. Alright, I don't know what to do with this though. I don't know what to do with this information though. I mean, it's definitely a red-faced thing. Okay, Passiformes. I know that's not what it actually is called, but if it's not a red-faced blank, I'm in trouble though. Looking for names that look... I mean, I'm getting there. Want a hint? Sure. I'm in the wax bills and alley. Alright, I don't think this game is made for us, but let's try to get it from the red-faced. Guan. Imagine? Red-faced. It'd be nice if it took out the option I've already guessed. I got it. Can I get a little bit of credit? I mean, I know I'm going through all the red-faced ones, but like to know, it seems obvious in hindsight to be like, okay, yeah, obviously you're gonna do the red-faced thing, but not many people would necessarily think to look for a red-faced thing. Anyway, that was pretty lucky. Wait, shapes and patterns, hold on. Now we're talking. Shaple? That's not shaple. Choose the shape that matches 5 shapes left. Oh god. Okay. Okay. It's not this one. I think it might be this one. Oh, but I don't see the... Oh no, I'm choosing that one. Wrong? Wait, now it's got 2... Wait, did it change? This one doesn't have double orange. This one does. Oh, okay. Stripe with green. So it's yellow, purple, green, yellow, blue. Purple, green, yellow, blue. And then what's the bottom? The bottom is not that. So there are 2 yellows, that side and this side. 1, 2, so it's this one. Okay. Orange, orange, green, yellow. It doesn't have this though, does it? Oh, it does have that. Alright, hold on. That might be this one then. So we got stripes, orange, orange. Would be orange, purple, green, orange, purple. I was correct. Okay. So stripes, black straight lines, It's not this one, because that's got 3 sides of the orange triangles. We only have 1, 2, and they're like opposite of each other. So I believe it's this one. Pretty good. I didn't realize Nissa was happening. Patience is performing well after procedure. Oh, patient is performing well after procedure. Okay, how about, no, not color. Estimation? What's this one? This might be too much. Count the circles, but you have 10 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Mario Party minigame. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is gonna be like fucking 500. No. It's gonna be like 350. Okay. Not bad. I was gonna guess like 550, and then I was like, that's too much. I probably should have done 450, but whatever. Wait, Brettle? Oh, I don't think I don't want to do this. It's a crazier, weirder, what do you call it? Wordle, basically. How about, oh, Chestles, get out of here. What's Madel? Is that also like chess check? Yeah, get on, I don't want to do that. Pokal? Pokal has a simple concept. Okay. Oh, Texas Hold'em. You were shown all the players. Not exciting to me. Okay, never mind. What's Morsel? Oh, Morse code? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Guess the logo. That could be interesting. Oh. Learn Morse code over time. I mean, obviously it's blue. To me, that looks like an H. Or a P, but why would the P would normally connect, so I'm thinking that's either a U or an H. No, it's probably a U, because if it was an H, I think this would be solid. There wouldn't be the white breaking it. So it's like University of Blue. Is this yellow, but I can't tell that it looks yellow? Okay, so University. Isn't Michigan like yellow and blue though? If this is white and blue, then that can't be right. Wait! Kentucky? Kansas? University. That looks like an I then? University of I? You don't got like, or Illinois. What's UT? No, that wouldn't be a T. That doesn't make any sense. University. Illinois. No, what about Idaho? That's not looking good. I know Kentucky is blue and white, but I guess it's not University of Kentucky. It must be Kentucky State or something. Too many schools pumping out woke students. It's definitely not UMass. University. Boop, boop, boop. boop, 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 boop. I'd have to skip this song. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I could make this window bigger. It also could be like blank. Adobe Illustrator? Alright, I guess they don't have anything for Idaho in here. Oh, I don't know. University. We're just gonna choose a place of. I already did Kansas, right? Tufts, even though that's not it. Wait, that is that not gonna be a K? Am I crazy? Kentucky. Kentucky State? No. Wildcats? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Kansas, University of Kansas, University Kappa, Kentucky. What other K? Whatever. Dude, I don't know where, I don't know what it is. Like, I know what it is, like, I don't see anything that would be Kentucky or Kansas. Did I not select? Did I press skip instead of submit on Kentucky Wildcats? Didn't I fucking choose Kentucky Wildcats? I definitely did, but I might have pressed skip instead of submit. Dude, you gotta show what the actual guesses are, not just say skip. Oh, it said I did hit skip instead of submit every time. No wonder I didn't fucking get it. Kind of crazy that I actually did realize it was Kentucky, though. So I actually would have had it right. That's funny. Okay. Wait, does that mean I know? So what was that one? That was like a logo? Where even was that one? Logo? Ah, that was that. Okay. What's this? Oh boy. Create a forgery of the painting by drawing on your screen? Nah. No thanks. I don't think so. Dunglion? Guess the dungeon's composition in 6 guesses. Pieces that are in the right spot appear green. Pieces that exist in the dungeon but are wrong will be yellow, and pieces that don't exist will be red. Okay. But there's a catch. All pieces in the dungeon follow a set of secret rules. Figure them out over time. First tips around the house. Every dungeon has one hero and monster. Some pieces only appear with other pieces. Some pieces appear in a specific spot. So the knight. Do some places have nothing? Oh, right. It's only 6 per row. Or 5 per row. Okay. Let's get... I mean, basically, I'm just clicking some things here. Okay. Okay. Am I like the unluckiest player to play this game? Wait. I need a hero. Okay. Look, there's more. Sometimes a piece is marked with a plus. It means that this piece appears more times in the answer. Okay. So I'll go this guy, gold again, and then this guy. Okay. Well, what did that do? You found a magic spell. Use it if you need some extra help. One type removes invalid pieces while the other highlights a correct piece. Well, so I should use it. Oh, so now there's this guy. Wait, so then that means this. This. These two might be swapped. That was kind of neat. I liked that one. Did that not make sense? So which ones have I liked so far? Dungleon? I've liked Dungleon. The logo one was kind of cool. Unlock new gauntlet mode? What does this mean? Gauntlet is a new way to play Dungleon. Get an extra challenge now? Uh-oh. Oh, did I just get myself into a mess? Guess the composition of all 3 dungeons. In each floor, you have 1 less chance to guess, but the 3 floors share a piece in common. I don't know about this one, fellas. Treasure chest, this, frog. No frog. Skeleton. Okay. Skeleton, this guy, frog, this guy. Okay. Frog, witch, necromancer, skeleton. I need a hero, so you, and gold. Okay. This frog, I guess technically I'm supposed to like optimally guess another thing instead of skeleton because we know skeleton's there, so we go other skeleton zombie. This guy. This guy. Well, that worked out. So that means the frog has to be at the end, and the witch has to be here. And skeleton is here. So zombies gotta be 1 or 2. Then we still need a, well, I guess this guy's a hero thing. Wait, so this guy is either here or here then, right? So he's here. Then we got skeleton. Well, I guess what we're supposed to do is like figure out what the last unit is, but keep this in as well. So we go this. All right. Okay, so now we should have it. We go skeleton. We go villager, skeleton, lady, frog. Okay, next floor. That was scary. In Gauntlet, all 3 dungeons share at least 1 piece in common. Try to discover which piece is repeating. Some pieces boast rule-bending abilities that can affect other pieces. If you see something that seems weird, try to discover what's happening. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but... and they won't tell me what I just had? Well, I know I had skeleton, villager, frog, necromancer lady, and zombie. So it's one of these 2 that's the carryover, okay. So we'll need a hero type. Let's go wizard. Then we'll go witch lady. I guess I'm supposed to technically not guess those, but okay. So then, no. Oh, you can have double mage? That's crazy. We need a treasure, and then some enemies. Okay, then. This. Okay. Alright. zombie. Sorcerer. Gold. This. What is this one? A dragon? So, zombie. What does this do? That doesn't do anything. Alright, well, we're probably gonna lose, it looks like. So this has to be either here or here. This can be anywhere. This... Oh, this was a terrible necromancer guessing the same spot. What am I doing? That was moronic. That was moronic. And then I just have to guess one of these three. Close. I lost. So I can't get to the next floor. Okay, that's still a cool one though. I like that one. So what were the other ones I did? Guess the logo. We did the birdie one was I got lucky. The shapes and pattern one was okay. I don't think I necessarily want to do that one a bunch of times though. Dungeon. That was cool. What is Pixie? I've retired some less popular Pixie categories and added new ones. Over the course of the cycle, you'll see 11 categories. Okay. How does the game work? Click a tile to start. M. Oh, click a tile to start. What the hell? Is this supposed to be like a movie? So this is a show? Is the new Black? Oh my god, I did it! I've never even seen that show. Holy moly, okay, that was kind of cool. Did I do better than average? I don't know. I can't even tell. What's Coindle? Get as many coin flips in a row as you can, 1 attempt per day. Alright. Alright then. Purtle. Guess the artist. Wait. This could have naked people. I'm not doing that. Also, I definitely don't know how to do that. Taldle. I don't even know. Okay. Reggie's kind of tall, isn't he? I guess I'll start here. What? Does that mean these are correct? Wait, hold on. Yellow, correct order, but incorrect placement. Oh. Incorrect order and incorrect placement. Green, correct placement. Wait, say that again? Correct order, but incorrect placement. Oh, so someone's shorter than all of these. So let's, like, go like this? Okay, then. Let's go like this. Alright. That one's silly. Damn, Seal's kind of tall. Feels kind of tall. Oh, should I subject myself to one of these geography ones to feel bad about myself? Well, I don't even know which one. Oh, how about this one? I think I've seen this one before. Okay. Which has a higher population? Urban center, Brazil? Urban center, Canada, USA. How do I oh, I choose here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Which has less access to airports? Higher population, weighted mean distance. I mean, Green Bay is probably one of the more higher populated parts of this entire state. That is Philadelphia, though. But less access to airports. Gotta imagine there's an airport somewhere, like right here. I don't know. Okay. Pensacola versus Ann Arbor, Michigan. Which has a higher percentage of workers employed in the educational services industry? I gotta imagine not Florida. It just feels like that's probably right. Which has a higher percentage of people on public insurance? Carolina, North Carolina, or Indiana? At Fort Wayne? Well, wait, Fort Wayne, though. Government insurance? Maybe? Which has a higher number of housing units per adult? So, okay. Per adult. Okay. Oh wow, this is like way off. Okay. That was kind of neat. Oh boy, should we do an estimation game? Guess the house? Enter what you think the price of a home is and click submit. Okay. Whoa. I have to get, oh, and it's wherever the hell this is? Where's this? Oh, I don't know where we are anymore. Somewhere there, okay. Arkansas? I'm gonna go 400,000. Lower, that's not surprising now that I see it like this. I'm gonna go 200,000. Wow, it's not even close. Middle of nowhere. Wow, okay. I didn't meant to do 7,500, but alright. $7,500 wasn't close enough to 70,000? Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do a sports one. I called game. What is this? Oh. Well, I mean, I gotta vote for the... Oh, wait. Who's the... the Thunders are home? I'm like, who even had... Okay, he has the ball. Houston. Oh, I have to select a team. Okay. So, I thought I was like trying to call the winner or something. Okay, wait. So this is, and then the Mavericks. Okay, so the Dallas Mavericks. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, which one are you? Are fucking Dallas Mavericks? Are you the Dallas Mavericks versus the Houston? The Hones? The horse, you said. The horse. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mavericks versus the Houston I mean, this is like Texas colors. Isn't it the Houston Rockets? Am I crazy? What am I thinking of? The Houston... Atlanta Cavs, the Houston Texans, the Houston... LA, Memphis Bucks, 76ers. Is this the Magic? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is it this one? Oh, I can see the logo. It's this one. What? Oh, R. But wait, didn't that look just like the logo? Although that wouldn't have made sense because I already said what the home team's the Mavericks. This will be 2005. Okay, 2008. It was 2004 the first time. I was 1 year off. Okay, whatever. Game type. Regular. Coaches? I don't give a shit. Skip this. I don't care about the coaches. Jeff Van Gundy, sure. Players. Oh, I'm not doing all that. Top scorer? I'll go with Dirk. I don't care about listing every single player. Alright, that was okay. What about shapes and patterns? Or actually, you know what? We haven't done a video game one. How about... Framedle? What is this? This is not. This is some game called... Oh, is that like Warframe? Oh, I see. How about... How long to beat daily challenge? Okay. Let's say 25 hours. Let's say 30 hours. Let's say 40 hours. User percent rating, fucking 75. That's not bad. I was pretty damn close. I was off on the first one, but I mean, the main plus size was good. Oh, shit. This could either be, like, insanely long. 2017. This was before the Switch? I'm gonna go... kind of right on there. I knew that it had to be a higher one than average compared to the last one. Okay, this is a short game. This is like, isn't this a short game? Like 3 hours? 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 82. Just 4 hours for all of them? Okay. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, this is my rate, my final score. I mean, I didn't use any of the power-ups because I don't care about that. That was alright. And what's over here? These are all word games? I haven't done a word game in a little bit. Let's go... I mean, obviously, if anyone has ones that they want to choose from, I could just do that, but what is this? Giznep. The hell are we talking about? I don't know what I'm doing. Each letter belongs somewhere in its column. Find the right spot for each letter to reveal a quote spreading across. Note that words wrap around to the next line. Some cells have circles. When you type in those cells, your letter also appears in the quote, source below the grid. Doesn't provide attribution, just helps you figure out if you're on the right track. If there are any green letters already in the source when you start, that just means the letters weren't found in the quote, so you get them as a freebie. Reset. This game is crazy. Sync. No, I mean that doesn't make sense. Tires. 2. So, oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. 2. This is insane. This is crazy. How do you do this? Oh, well, maybe I can do the quote first. Why? Wait, so where's the first one? Where's the first letter go? S O. This is crazy. What is the mirror one? We can look at whatever that was after. You know what? We can look at it right now. The mirror one. Where was a mirror? Mirror. Hidden mirrors. Okay. Symmetry game with new puzzles daily. Want to run through some demos. Okay. Tap some tiles near the center. Tap. Add a couple more. Tap. Tap. Nice. Now try a slow drag to flip the tiles. Your first flip. Try a couple more flips. Try some shapes. So, and then flip. The flip is like a hinge to double tiles. The reflection is always the edge of the filled tiles. Red. Okay, but then what? Fill the highlighted tile with 2 taps. I've done it. Tap. 1 tap and 3 flips. 1 tap and 3 flips. Oh, wait a second. It's starting to click. 2 taps and 2 flips. Oh no, okay, wait, hold on. No, but then you flip and it doesn't do that. So you gotta like... Oh, how do you do that? This one's interesting. This one's interesting to me. I mean, you definitely have to do like a diagonal thing. But the problem is when you do that, then you do the whole thing, and then if you flip, it fills in. So if you go like this, then... No, that doesn't work either. 2 taps, 2 flips. Two taps, 2 flips. I'm just trying weird moves now to see if there's anything. Two taps, 2 flips. I am not seeing it. That's one way, just cheating. 2 taps and 2 flips. Wait, what if you tap, flip, tap, flip? Oh, I was getting confused because it was wrote out that way. So you tap, flip, tap, flip. It's okay to flip off the edge. 1 tap, 4 flips? No. And then you flip off the edge. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. 3, last training puzzle, 3 tabs, and they're not telling us the amount of flips. I mean, it's something like this. It's something like that, right? Three taps. Or maybe you gotta... You start by tapping in the middle? Probably not, right? That sounds crazy. No. I don't know how to do that. That's one way. Wait, I gotta do this last one for the tutorial. Is it a bait that I'm filling these in to start? Is like that's what I'm trying to think about. I mean, this feels really good, but it's not right. But it's not right. There's not another way to really flip stuff from that doesn't end up doing the same thing every time. Which is confusing. Same thing. So they're not gonna tell us how to solve it, huh? I guess let's just try today's puzzle then. Let's try it. What the fuck? 3 taps, 7 flips. I mean, these match that and that if they like flip the weird way. 3 taps, 7 flips is crazy. No. What? Yeah, it definitely can't be there. That has to be like an end result. I think this whole top section is like an end part. Or one way or the other, I guess. What in the world? Diagonal off the screen? No. That doesn't work. This game might be too hard. This is crazy. Three taps? You want to see a solve though? I mean, I do too, but I don't know how to solve it. That's the problem. I want to see how it works too, but everyone's leaving because I can't do it. Go do catfishing. '21st century. Can I do this screen? Yeah. 21st century Afghan writers. Oh, I have no idea, man. It's a guy that writes books. Famous writer guy. Never heard of him in my life. Cold War spy films. Author of Kite Runner. I've never heard of that in my life. Set in Jamaica. Set in London. Set in swamps. Set on beaches. Fictional island James Bond film. I was gonna say, it sounded James Bondy, but which James Bond one is that? Oh, which one would be that? Oh god, what's the name of one of those old ones, man? I mean, I know it's 007, it's James Bond, but... Octopussy? That could be it. It's Doctor No. 1978 establishment in Vermont. I could only think, I kept thinking of like Die Another Day and GoldenEye, and I knew those weren't right. Those are too recent. Those weren't the 1960 ones. I just have never seen the older ones, so. Vermont, agriculture in Vermont, American business duos. Wait, business duos. Subsidiaries of foreign companies, culture of Vermont, fast food, food and drink, ice cream. Oh, that's Ben & Jerry. Easy Ben & Jerry, Vermont. 1930s neologisms, 1933 introductions, 1933 quotations, adages, aphorisms, economic catchphrases, metaphors referring to food and drink, or quotations from... Metaphors referring to food and drink, 1930 catchphrase. There's a chance we actually recognize this, but could be... I don't know. I actually can't think of it. I'm not that old. Piece of cake? But it's food and drink. Easy as apple pie. Maybe the label is adages. Economic catchphrase though. Economic catchphrase. Economic catchphrase. Candy from a baby? Sure. Taking candy from a baby. No such thing as a free lunch. Characters in American novels, drama film characters, fictional business people. North Dakota, New York, fictional murder, male characters. Who the hell is... What is the Argonne Offensive? Fictional World War I veterans. Fictional murder. I mean, it is all fictional shit. Drama. Music stopped. Continue. Yours was better? I actually, theirs was more related to the economic thing. Fictional white-collar criminal? Based on real people. North Dakota. German. Who's up? Fictional janitor. Fictional janitor that's German from North Dakota and was in World War I? Introduced in 1925? We're not gonna know what this is, man. Deutsch guy. I didn't even spell it right. Jay Gatsby. Alright, there you go. 1890, obviously I know who Jay Gatsby is. 1890 establishment in California. Parks. Protected areas of Sierra Nevada. What is that fucking area called, man? With the big climbing thing, right? As well, like the big climbing area. What is that called? Oh my god. I don't know, I'm just gonna type Big Sur. It was Yosemite. I didn't want to use your guess because I wanted to not, I didn't want to steal. If I didn't look at chat, I mean, I can't remember names of anything. I don't know who Kim Petras is, though that sounds kind of familiar. Body swapping song? 2012, wait. 1985 single, 85, 2003, 2012, 2022. What? Who? Body swapping? I don't care. Running up that hill. I don't know. 2007 songs, YouTube, 2000, Germans chill, well, English language South Korean songs. I mean, is this songs about fish? Baby Shark? How is that a Korean children's song? I thought, I mean, look, Baby Shark just didn't make sense to me because of, like, all of these other languages and shit. And Korea was, I was like, it doesn't make, my guess didn't make sense either, but I didn't feel like Baby Shark made sense. I thought Baby Shark was not as, I guess it is. I don't know, fuck you. Katy Perry. How did they create? Wait. Why? They're listing like 10 different songs. Is this an album? This is a song? 1892? Weird Al? Katy Perry? Nick Cave? I don't know who that is. Bicycles? Bicycle built for two? Is that what's happening? I was right. Did you know that Daisy Bell and Bicycle Built for Two was like the song first, the first computerized voice was made to sing Bicycle Built for Two. Daisy. Oh, it says it right here. That happened. I learned about that from the recent Defunctland video, though I think I had actually known that before, but then forgot it. Fictional farmer songs. Frank Sinatra songs. Elvis Presley songs? These are people that sang that song, man. Is this Old MacDonald? Okay. At least I got that one. I probably could have done a guess better than Deutsch guy, even though I didn't even spell Deutsch right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the names of shit. You know me. I can't remember the names of anything. I got like 5 more than you did. Suck it. Good. You should be. In your mind. You can't say that. All right, now I have to bring something up. I have to bring up something. You need to know this information now. Okay. I'm going to read you a quote from like an interview. Are you familiar with John Gruden? He is this guy. Was a coach multiple times. Renowned coach, now does more like football media type stuff. He's kind of known to be a little wacky and crazy and strange. And this is what I'm about to read you is true. Raiders coach John Gruden revealed that he lost his virginity at age 17 in South Bend, Indiana. He lost his virginity to the Notre Dame fight song. Are you familiar with the Notre Dame fight song? This is the Notre Dame fight song. All right, not gonna play the whole thing. So that's a well-known song. So he said he lost his virginity to Notre Dame fight song. Then the interviewer asked, "There was a band?" ? Asked interviewer. "No, not even music," Gruden replies, "but it was in my mind." One of the funniest sequence of interview back and forths I've ever heard. Or read. I didn't actually hear it. I read that. So, crazy. So you saying in your mind, now you know why I had that come to my mind. No, it was in my mind. Anyway. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, and it's already almost 7. So I think what we're going to do is just abandon this one. Unless there's some sort of hint system, which it doesn't look like there is. Crazy thing to show up to. That's football, baby. All right. It is stretch time. We were in the dulls, the mega dull list website. Still a lot of the ones I have not tried. Probably plenty I will never try as well, but you know, that's fine. But it's time to stretch break. And get the I don't have an apple. But I think I might go with I have a banana. I might do banana instead. I might double banana today. And then we will Superautopets. I wrote 8 p.m., but it should be 7 p.m. is what I'm realizing. That should be 7 p.m., not 8 p.m. I'm used to writing 8 p.m. from the previous pre-time zone change.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
It was in my mind. It was in my mind. Ugh. Come on, get in there. Are any of you doing an advent calendar? One of those ones that has like a little chocolate in it for each day or anything like that? I wonder if Dem has done one. I know in the past he's liked having. I don't know if he has one for this. Oh shit, Mario Kart song. you believe it? Tomorrow's December 1st. Somehow. Somehow, some way. I feel like we need to run back Thanksgiving. I didn't get any leftovers out of things. Actually, that's not true. I got a slice of bread. I didn't even get like a full thing. Okay. Desk going up. Come on. Come on, come on. No, but Redville has an advent calendar? How does that work? You just like drink a Red Bull every day? That seems like a bad idea. Tomorrow for you guys? Oh, I guess technically it's past that already for you, right? Still gotta do the last standing stretches, but... Well, I think we know which one we would vote for here, right? I hope. Why do you even know that Red Bull has an advent calendar? Anyway, it's this one. It's definitely going to be the one on the right. One on the left looks nasty. We have jumbo hot dog that you like can't even see versus loaded fries. My experience is that loaded fries usually gets a lot of votes. Okay. Foot long cheese Kransky versus bar of chocolate for $4. Why is that foot long like not even in the bun? Also, why are we doing $3.95 but the chocolate bar is $4? Why are we doing a 5-cent difference there? I assume the left side is still the way to go, but barely. I know they ain't dollars, but you can still understand what I said, right? So still like 5 cents of whatever that, you know, euro or pound or pence or whatever the fuck. Lumpia. Spring rolls and leek with tomato sauce versus the breakfast stack. Bacon, sausage, egg, hash brown, and cheese. What do you mean, where did the 0.99 come from? People like spring rolls, but yeah. Why are prices something like 0.99? Because the human brain is fickle and silly, is basically the TLDR. Basically, it has been proven that if you price something at $3.99 instead of $4, people are more likely to buy it if it was priced $3.99, because some people are stupid and or in general the human brain is stupid, and reading that first number being a 3 makes it seem so much less than the 4, even though it's not. Anyway, Korean chicken. Cheeseburger versus sausage roll with a pie. I mean, you can't really see any of this. Yeah. Whoa. Cheeseburger loaded fries. Where? Where is it? I don't know, but I know they're gonna vote for it. Lolly's loaded bubble waffle. That just looks interesting to try. Hot dog and potato leek pie versus batter. That looks gross. Pile of poop. Steak and chips with coleslaw and whatever versus pork and gravy roll. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the steak. Cheeseburger versus cheesy chips with no cheese on it. Yeah. Okay, pretty good. What is in this thing? This is a unique street food delicacy popular among Koreans living in northeastern part of a vast country where the culture blends with that of a neighboring peninsula. Are they like afraid to say Russia? Steamed bun filled with seasoned meat and cabbage. This is an omelet. Fuck. Cranachan versus, I'm just choosing Italy. Whoa, I should have read what these were. What was that? I gotta look at what that is at the end. UK never wins. Australia, what are you doing? Does crispy fried rice cereal with desiccated coconut, fried fruits? This is pasta. Onions and olive oil, seasoned. I don't know, probably pasta? Alright, I'm, apparently dessert just wins. Yeah, okay, apparently dessert just wins. I'm not reading it anymore, because apparently my natural instinct is better than reading. Ah, that one was close. Cake. Okay, so what have we learned? We've learned that people like dessert in this game. That's what we've learned. What the hell is this British thing? Crinchan. Scottish dessert with roots in rural farming. Raspberries, whipped cream, honey, fresh raspberries, toasted oatmeal, and whiskey. Huh. I guess because alcohol wins. Okay. Okay. Let's get ourselves ready for Superautopets then. We're already a little bit past 7 after all. Delete some notes, delete some notes, delete some notes. Launch Superautopets. Game screen. I freeze. Camera comes back. No one knows why. Play. Arena. List. This is Story of a Girl. This is the same one from last week. Perhaps I hit play and see if it's updated anyway. Yes, it is. Okay. Change the category. Superautopets. New SAP Weekly, 7 p.m. EST is now. Pause this. Well, I guess I gotta write a little bit of notes for myself here. What is... Here, what does this one do? Chop pets. So, lemon armor, melon armor. Those are big. Lemon, melon. Oh, not much else. Okay, but mushroom could be useful. Start a battle, gain stats for each pet with a different ailment. There is no way to self-ailment. Never mind. Canned ailment. Canned ailment is a way to ailment. I'm seeing trumpets as a team. There's trumpets. There's spawns slash emu slash cobra stuff. There is ailment stuff with unicorn. So, okay. Ailment slash self-ailment. Yeah, that can work. There is owl. Owl scaling, unicorn scaling. We have, I guess, chimpanzee scaling. Barely. Yeah, that's kind of it, right? Friend gain ailment, give it a random one perk. Gain 50% health. There's no way to flip the stats, so eel's not quite as exciting. Spend 2 charmers to increase cell value of backmost friend permanently. Start of turn, transform into the frontmost friend. So locust plus jewel caterpillar, I guess. No, not jewel caterpillar. Plus the pony. Yeah, plus the pony. Slash chimpanzee. Is something, I suppose. What's this one do again? Microwave. Vulture, spawns, stuff. Okay. There is not the, there's, I guess, yeah, this is the first enemy. So you can't start actually self-ailmenting yourself for unicorn, really, unless you get amalgamation, which works okay, but then you have to buy cells, so it doesn't really work. So, right? Oh, you can Phoenix, I guess. Phoenix. And then the item in the shop, but not reliably, basically. But you can run it anti, because there'll be a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I guess that's alright. That could be something. Okay. Silly Beetle to override enemy armor. Silly Beetle. Silly Beetle. What is a silly beetle? Am I blind? Silly the ailment? Oh, okay. And silly a regular beetle? Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, but you could also just weakness, squid, phoenix, etc. But yes, you're not wrong. Wolf, frost wolf, toasty. Okay. Pause the music. Well, a new weekly is here. Ailments or self-ailmenting, though not many ways to easily self-ailment. You can buy the food or Phoenix, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you can amalgamation something once, but then you don't respawn it, so it doesn't really work that way. Trumpets, definitely, and then kind of spawning with stuff behind it, emu, vulture, cobra things, etc. So that's definitely an option. Weird kind of 2-card combo, maybe? Pony plus locust in the back to get fed a bunch, perhaps? I guess you could also chimpanzee for a little bit of scaling. Not much actual scaling. Besides chimpanzee, unicorn, and owl, but owls you don't really want to run because there's not much like 4-squad benefits, so yeah, I don't know about that. But there's melon and lemon, but there's so much ailment stuff to give to opponents that I don't know how much I would want to rely on that. That being said, I'm taking some tapirs. I don't know, man. Neither of these really do anything yet anyway. I guess I take this because there's 2 of them, but I don't have the trumpet for it, so I'll be a willing turtle. Sure, why not? Chimp with no corn, classic, exactly. Not a big weekly for silliness. Silly tadpole to transform an enemy into a frog. You're thinking crazy. Thinking crazy with that one. Now, as far as things go here in the world of the stream, thank God. Do this and then do this for another thing, and we go. We'll get a level next turn. Seems good. Stream-wise, wood carving has definitely came back in a big way. Additionally, been did Wartime Wednesday, of course. Did some Peak on Friday. Did some Endless Ocean today. Did some Mamma Mia. This doesn't really work with that. Maybe I just take a flea? So true for that one. Anyone gain an ailment? I guess I can do this. Whoa, he made a noise. I'm blanking somehow. What else I did? Some Dles and stuff. You think silly tadpole idea actually might be a good on a pure stats team? Maybe. Potentially. I'm not saying it can't be. That's for sure. Not saying it can't be. So, I mean, this goes with that, obviously. A microwave oven. I think I'm just gonna roll. Is that crazy? Is it crazy just to roll here? It's probably crazy to just roll here. Front silly Patagonia Mara to counter trumpet teams? Now that's a funny idea, too. I hate that this is half level, but I also... I don't know, man. I don't know. I probably should. Well, okay, I could do this and then that works now at least. And then roll more for levels. Freeze this one because this level will do more important things now. And then hold on to this. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay. That lizard is gonna spell trouble. Never mind, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. What am I talking about? Game news-wise, I guess? Did you see the Fortnite's, like... what would you even call it? Fortnite had like a end game type scene where like Superman, Iron Man, Godzilla, Optimus Prime, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, whatever, all like show up out of like portals in Fortnite at the same time to fight some big bad guy. Crazy. I will sell this. I will bring in this for trumpets. You tell him, buddy. And then I think I get rid of this. And then I bring in this. And then I roll. I know lizard would be good with this, but we're hanging out a little bit here. Activate ability of other pets with the same trigger. Plus, we do benefit from rolling, so I'm not like that disappointed or whatever by rolling here. Sure. I have more money. Sure. Probably just taking that level next turn. Confusion could also be good to transform your units with no good battle abilities. Maybe. Good shots. Great shots, even. Great shots, even. I did watch the Omega Long Defunct Land video about Disney's living characters. I did do that. It was kind of neat. We'll just do this. We're kind of doing the shooting stuff. We're not really doing the feedings, like the food stuff. So I will do this. We're even gonna have a level next turn. That's pretty lucky. This should probably be back here. I'm realizing this should probably be up here. Something like that. Something like that. Oh yeah, I gotta do the whole, hey, I'm a Superautopets stream partner with Nexus.gg to, dang, 1 health off. You can use the code when you purchase DLC and things. You could do that. You could do that now. We don't have spawning units, but I do like the idea of shooting everything. Pause. Pause on that for a moment. I will do this. We will shoot. Sell. Roll once, because we're not doing that anyway. I mean, this isn't good really right now, but it also kind of is, in a little bit, I guess. Sort of, tiny bit. I mean, they only got one guy. So if we weaken him, then we just kill. We just win. Seems good. Transform into frontmost friend. That's an immediate level if I do this. And then this. I like that. Losing this is a lot of damage loss because that's 6 damage. So it is a pretty big loss. I could just ignore the vulture thing, because this is Friend's Feint. But this is also going to be a temporary move as well, and this being in the back could be okay, because we'll get a dog spawn regardless. It might seem kind of crazy to sell this. I do realize that. However, I did it. I did do it. Well, so much for that. Is there any abilities that shoot to start? I don't think so, right? So like a depth touch in the front isn't awful. It's not great because, oh, I guess there's a croc, but that does the last enemy. Oh, leopard, yeah, but leopards won't have that much attack stats. Gariel toy also. Yeah, but it's not like there's a toy strat this week necessarily, so people might not do that. I'm basically trying to think about, like... Well, I guess I can roll at least twice to potentially sell this for something else. Because I think we want to keep the weakness. But it's not like I actually care about leveling a scorpion more. So maybe I just keep this and then keep looking to do toy stuff and just ignore this, basically. I think that's the plan. I think that's actually the plan. Maybe there... I know there's an avocado at the very end. I don't know if there was one before that. Okay, that's pretty good looking team. Although they don't get the stats from that ability, at least. Get shot? Hell yeah. Alright, that was good. So. This doesn't do anything with the... trumpet situation. However, it is a unit that will shoot the things that get weakened, which is kind of what we're trying to do anyway. So, okay then. Ailments are 2 times worse seems pretty good. We do kind of need to win, you know, aggressively here. Also, alternatively, could have done Orca to be in... Ooh. I'm not really sure what happened. It happened a little too fast, but... If we get rid of this... Oh, but Nurse... Oh, alright, well, hold on now. Hold on now. Savage. 4 damage to the first enemy, double if their friend was level 3. Well, so this should be like here. That makes more sense. So that means we could either Manticore, like switch these 2 out for Manticore plus Nurse Shark, or just bring in Nurse Shark for Tamarin. I think Tamarin's going regardless, so I'm gonna commit to that. And I think I'm gonna commit to the Nurse Shark. Because we should always basically, I just have to roll twice. Minimum, for that to work. So then it becomes... Hamlets are 2 times worse, so they would take 6 damage each shot, plus all of the other stuff? Which seems like a lot. But is that more than just already taking 4 plus 3 2 extra times? Right, because this is 2 enemies that are going to take 7 damage each. As opposed to... 3 extra damage from this, 6 extra damage, dog spawns in theory for 9 extra damage, so it's close. Nurse Shark when leveled hits multiple enemies, right? So that might be the secret there, is if this gets multiple enemies, that it's probably going to be better than this. It's just... We're trying to win before the scaling team, so it's pretty spooky in regards to we kind of need the sort of like levels on the Nurse Shark, or ideally Flea level 3 as well. So if we don't get on either of those, it's sort of bad. I did roll enough times, right? Okay, yeah, we did. All right, let's see. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's the better choice there. I also don't know the order that should be. Okay, see, that's bad because we lose out on 2 shots just from that alone. Yeah, that's brutal. Watch your Nurse Shark be countered by a silly Patagonia. That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna do that. Okay, level 3, that is big. I am kind of also starting to wonder, like, I think I need to lemon this? I think that's better than a melon. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna be... Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna get the Nurse Shark shot here. Well, I'm gonna live past the Croc shot, so that paid off. But they unicorned, so... That was a throwaway win, which is, you know, not ideal. Okay, fleeing this makes a lot of sense. Like Mushroom Flea, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now we roll. We might aggressively roll more than necessary here. Yeah, probably. I was almost looking at the gingerbread to help get this to level 2. Am I willing to mushroom a Nurse Shark? I mean, maybe. Okay. I guess this turn I will. It's up to 6 trumpets. Okay. Alright. This lemon has paid off quite a bit, but the problem is they have a big dog, and that is not weakened. But I still killed you! Oh my god. Spend up to 6 trumpets. Okay. Okay. I need to roll, like, I always want to buy this cotton candy, because, like, ooh, money-wise, it makes sense, but I also need to roll. I think I want to try to roll for this nurse shark more than anything. Also, having extra trumpets is a good thing, because then the dog can spawn, I can get another shot with this. I guess I might as well do this. Manticore is better now that the flea comes back, right? Or does it just end up giving the same stuff twice to everything? Okay, it does mean that everything gets weakened. Oh my god, what a draw. Okay. Alright, that's big. Level this nurse shark. Come on. There it is. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Unfortunately, I'm worried that these losses and draws we've had are going to be too big of a hurdle to get past. Although, I am shooting, Tex. I am shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. We need to get the rolls in here. Now, a Cobra would probably be better in the sense of, oh, okay, well, we lose this. I imagine. Although, never mind, the trumpets and the nurse shark, never mind, because we do fucking 3 times damage or whatever it is. Holy moly. Okay. Alright, relax. Relax. Holy moly. I think doing 4 rolls feels almost mandatory. So that we get double max nurse shark. That's how I feel about this. Oh, so worth it. Oh my god. We could be going the distance. We could be going for peak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a lot of shots. Okay. Well, we gotta rely on these shots, which can work because we're gonna shoot and draw. My god. Now, if we had one more roll, though, we would have made like a 3-3 dog at the end. Which I think I just have to roll 4 times. Basically, buy 2 things, roll 4 times is the strat here. Okay, well, that's not great for me. Although your team's dead? Yeah, your team's dead. I won. What like this little guy in the back did his best. Sometimes was helpful. Alright, that was a cool one. Would have loved to get the Manticore, or whatever that was, the level 3, because I don't think I've done that achievement. Oh, I have. Okay, never mind. Well, this looks kind of familiar. Alright, well, that was cool. Silly Frost Wolf Tick Unicorn Scaling. You love the idea of getting that stuff, huh? How about some Blessed Fangirls? What else has been happening? The Sham Wow guy is running for Congress? In Texas? As a Republican? That's news that has taken place for some reason? I don't know why. You're just a silly enjoyer. You're just a silly guy. That's fair. I don't know why I have this bird in front. That's why. Oh shit, I got a 3-4 out of that. Let's go. Okay, level. Friend gain ailment. Give it a tier 1 perk. Whatever, I'll give you one of these. Give you one of these. Give you one of these. Next turn. fuse the birds, save the fish for the level for the following turn, perhaps? Also, this fish should be in front of this bird. Because if it can get multiple attacks, then the tapir will heal more, but, you know, whatever. We still won. Better to be lucky than good or whatever, right? That's what they say. I believe that's what they say. Now, you could do the dog so that you trigger the tapir and yada yada yada, but... apparently I'm going for a level 3 tapir for absolutely no reason. Reason unknown to me. Kangaroo could go alright. Alright. I didn't say alt-right. Relax. Relax. That's a big yak. How did you get so much health on that yak? Yak attack? Alright. Level. Okay, good hits. An early unicorn is interesting. We don't have a way to actually... I mean, we have canned ailments, so I suppose we could try to do that, plus kind of just being, like, anti, you know, other people ailmenting me. So we might as well try it. We might as well try it. I'm willing to sell the fish and maybe do something like this. Could also do the anteater so that this gets more triggers. Let's just see what's here, though. Canned weak or canned toasty? So... toasty. What? Canned ailments don't trigger abilities? Why not? What's the... That's the whole purpose of running in the unicorn is to canned ailment. Why would they do that? That's evil. That ruins the whole point. Oh, brother. It says on the can. Who reads the labels on the can? Besides what is in the can, anyway. Who does that nowadays? Whatever. Fuck and fuck. Well, that's significantly worse for the team. Oh, we can't win this. Wait. Why did the toasty go away? Oh, anyone attacks. Oh, okay. I mean... So I have to, so there is no way to self-ammon until Phoenix then. Unless you get the silly thing, or whatever it is that you said, that would like... confusion me. To then potentially target your own team? That's crazy. I guess I just level you. 3 friends faint, gain 1 gold on the next turn. I just kind of want to get rid of this now, but whatever. Whatever, man. God dang it. Is there some world that I would want to try to do? If I got the pony, then I would have been interested in trying that. Okay. I mean, not this turn, but... I don't think it's going to be good, but, you know, whatever. Unicorn still has value against enemy ailmenters. You're not wrong, but it's just not as exciting now. Ouch. I do have a big tape here, to be fair. I do have myself a big tape here. Alright, well, level. That is one way to, for 1 turn only, get a buff on something. I guess, right? Not that that's that helpful, but... Early Baku with canned ailments works for cheap HP. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, yeah. Early Baku, yes. You're correct. I mean, basically, I'm abandoning this, I guess. Or I'm keeping it, even though I don't think it's good. We could probably be doing things better than what we have. Like, Emu Minotaur would probably be pretty good. Emu Minotaur would probably be pretty good, but we already got a 10 win, so I guess I'm just doing dumb things for some reason. Just doing bad things actively. Because you told me to. No. Wow, he spawned one guy. Me when Kale Ammons are in a weekly, you do crazy stuff. It seems like that. It seems like that is the case. I don't know what this is. I'm not doing anything here. This horse ain't getting no bigger, so nothing's really coming from that. Don't really know why I'm doing it. The canned ailment's not working really ruined my whole mood. My whole mood of like this early unicorn excitement. This team has no synergy. All right, great. I mean, we'll win this one, but I don't even want to level that unicorn. Get out of here. I mean, the gorilla's a good unit, I guess. I think we have to abandon this because it didn't go anywhere. I'm abandoning both of them, in fact. I'm gonna monkey the monkey. I think I'm even gonna do this. Yeah, sure. Sure. Random looking team I got here. Hey, I'm gonna get to coconut. And I got some health, and it didn't matter. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Okay, level 2 gorilla. Early, rare, level 2 gorilla. Okay, we have to run the Phoenix. That is the only way to make the unicorn work. So we have to run the Phoenix. I guess I could run Flea first. No, you would want to run Phoenix first, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because I guess it can hit them as well, but you want to have your thing, like imagine it hits this, then burns it, so that then he gets activated. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I mean, you could have, I don't know, something like this? Something like this, I guess? We'll try it, whatever, we're trying some things. Okay, well, there goes the unicorn. And we would have gotten 2 heals. But, hey, the coconut idea worked. So that's cool. The team didn't, but the coconut did. So we need this unicorn to not die, is what it turns out to be the case. I probably don't want to do that, but I was really hoping to get something better than that. This still doesn't live a croc shot. Manticore over Tapir. Yeah, that'd make a lot of sense. Yeah, that'd make a lot of sense. I guess I could have done it this turn. I could have sold it, right? But, well, are you gonna oh, he lived! He lived. Okay. All part of the plan. It's not worth the gingerbread man, surely. Surely it's not worth the gingerbread man. I'd rather not. I guess I might as well do this, right? Yeah, because we would rather lemon the unicorn. We've seen how much better the lemon is than the melon for the crocodile shots. Okay. I removed that again. Everything's dying. 7 wins. It could go there's the lemon we wanted. Level Manticore. We know how beastly that. I guess I just do that again, huh? Well, are we just doing it again? Have we figured it out? Uh-oh, level 3 though. Ooh. Wait, maybe this is okay? Oh my god, that was so close to losing. The 1 health left. Oh my god. Okay, level 2. I guess I'm melaning this even though it's not likely to matter. Because what else are we gonna do? Can we go the distance? It's an interesting looking team. It's an interesting looking team. You're gonna get weakness on your big. Uh-oh. Oh. I gotta feed this gorilla some stuff. I guess I do this? Maybe I don't do that. Is that worth it? Like, imagine the last fight we had. They already had, like, almost nothing left by the time this died. So I feel like it's not worth it. Definitely want more of this. Definitely want more of that. Melon, maybe a melon is worth it just because this is so big. Gonna ignore the cornucopia. Yeah, I'm gonna melon it. I'm gonna melon it. Alright. No shark. Think we're okay. Yes, sir. Well, goddamn. Also, arguably, maybe a mushroom on the Phoenix might have been better, though I don't know how that would work with the young Phoenix popping out, if the young Phoenix would prevent the regular Phoenix from respawning. Unsure. Unsure about that one. But, if one thing is obvious, it's that Flea plus Manticore is quite good. And then have some things that can maybe do more than one hit, whether that's something that gets its own armor and can hit, or it's units that shoot. Because that's what both of those runs were, that 110 rounds, so... yeah, okay. Gonna be tough to beat those. I mean, really you gotta run Crocs and things like that, maybe. Let me get a sip of water. Cool teams and wins are done. Time for silly teams. Well, I was starting with the silly team before, and then I went to a an easy, like a good team. All right, so we've realized, but have we gotten to do anything cool yet? Yeah, kind of. Someone at Thanksgiving this past week. The pony cricket thing could be, or locust could be funny. Kind of seems like it might be hard to pull that off, but you know, whatever. Okay. What a team. what a team. I just looking at it. Look at that thing. They're coming in hot. Pew pew pew. Okay. All right, well, double level it is. Friend gain ailment. Give it a random perk. For each friendly pet with a different ailment. I mean, Tatzelworm kind of makes sense. I don't know how this works with the jumping dog. I think it, like, if it jumps and does the thing and dies, I think it does work how we want it to work. Otherwise, I don't think I care about these two, if I'm honest with you. I think I might do a Frost Wolf, or... I'll send this up here. It does work. I mean, it makes sense, because it's on feint, so if it jumps and feints, feels like it should make sense. Oh, everyone's jumping. Get jumped. And now we got a big old tapir here too. So, okay. Anyone gains an ailment. I mean, we'll do that with the moth, I guess. It's okay. I mean, we should probably do that anyway. Sure. And then I don't know. I don't really want to buy a broccoli. I guess I'll do that. Sure. Try to roll for levels. Didn't quite get there. Okay. Okay, so jump. And then the shoot, a pre-shot. It's working. It's working. Still don't have anything too goofy, funky. I mean, this is a little cute. A little bit of a cute move, but it's not crazy. I'm not level 3 in it. I can't do that. That's too much. I mean, we can get levels on anything here, yeah? Yeah. There's the Locust. Even though, like, you know, we've gotten 2 10 wins. So I want to do this plus the pony, but I don't really get how you're supposed to make this pony large. You know? Like, Owl is a way to give stats, but beyond that, there's not actually a way to give anything stats that will matter. So it's kind of like doesn't really make sense. It's almost certainly the better play to go for the Platypelodon, but I'll hold out for this, as well as the Flea. But here we are. What's going on with the music? The music has stopped, so I will have it resume. I don't know what happened. Did we lose? We didn't lose, but I don't think we won. Oh, these don't really do anything. This doesn't either. It's really kind of hard to buy the Locust without the horse is the thing here. Am I really gonna buy a lizard just to be in front of that thing? I guess that's what I'm doing. I guess that's what I could have had a level 2 owl, which would have been good. Would have been pretty good. Okay, we'll get a level of that next turn. Maybe that'll give us a direction to go, because we're already past the Pony Locust. Yeah, they got it going on a little bit. They're trying, even though they got jumped. Not enough. We probably would have won with the tapir there, FYI. Just putting it out there. Okay. Nurse Shark, obviously strong. We're kind of building the team we did last time, with weakness type things plus shooting stuff. We need trumpets for that, which was why the Platypelodon would have been a better thing, like I had mentioned. I'm not gonna broccoli the lizard. Have I level 3'd you? I've level 3'd you, but I haven't achievement level 3'd you, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. This ain't going nowhere. This team ain't going nowhere. Also, I guess today is the last day of November, so I could... Oh, that's gonna shoot for a lot of damage. Yeah. They should change the background to winter. Because December is tomorrow, so snowfield it up. Now, did this work? It did. Well, did you look at that? Mothman should probably go. You can shoot something. Force me to buy something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're buying a nurse shark that doesn't do anything. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, they got to do the pony. And we're dead. I don't think I have the Christmas one. Alright. I guess I'm shooting. I'm shooting more things. I'm trying to do something. I don't know what I'm doing. Does shooting count? Shooting doesn't count as an attack, right? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I'm kind of just looking for like a Nyala, if I'm honest with you. Kind of looking for Nyala. Don't really want a Bonobo, but I might if I have to. I also don't really want to frost this guy, but... I mean, that's a way to eat. It's a way to give stats if we got corn cob somehow. Which we don't have. Gotta love this nurse shark that does nothing. Arguably should have just sold it for the Bonobo. Yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna fall apart. Too late for this Nyala to show up. Alright, the dog is gone. Bonobo doesn't really have a spot anymore to happen. Back Tatzel gets countered by Cuttlefish. It does. Okay. I mean, those are units for sure. I don't really know how I'm supposed to get much health besides just doing a bunch of broccoli, I guess. Like, I could abandon this and just double Nyala. Yeah, I think so. Then that way I can Nyala Bonobo. So we're trumpeting, but it's probably too late. Well, we draw. We barely draw. At 1 health. Okay. I unfroze the Bonobo apparently. I didn't notice I did that, I guess. Cucumber. Oh, cucumber would have been so crazy. PETA. Sorry. I don't know. We don't have pets all tier 4 or higher because of that Tatzel. 2 gold melon and a steak. I don't know. I don't know. The back half of this team probably needs to change. Cucumber from Cornucopia, yeah. Yeah, I know. Wait, we got the pita bread. Okay, okay, okay. It worked. It temporarily worked for 1 round. Wait, we're gonna double level here. That's pretty big. There's not enough shop food to make that worth it. No. I mean, we might stick a random Phoenix in the back or something. I don't know. I don't know what we got going on here. I don't think going for the, is it the wildebeest, the one that gets the coconuts? I don't imagine that's good enough. The only good shop food is cotton candy, that's correct. I mean, it's a big dog. It's a big dog back there. Can't deny that. It's a big dog back there. So, either we level up Crocs to hit stuff in the back of other teams, like vultures and like those teams that I had. Front shark? You mean front orca? Oh, front shark. So I get 10 from this? No, well, I guess it does work here. Then up to 6 trumpets. If we got I mean, we probably want to mushroom this as well. This does work in the front for now, I suppose. I don't know if what makes that better necessarily. I guess you would want to do this, right? Wow, this is risky. Well, so the reason this is good, well, I guess you could do this. The reason this is good is because this will get 2 more shots off. Because this plus mushroom plus shoot. If it was here, it'd be bad because it's too risky that this could die. And then this being in the back, if this also died, then the dog wouldn't like spawn. So you would want to do it like that. 10 trumpets. Now, Phoenix in the back would be risky if it gets shot. But you're right that front shark can work for now. Until we mushroom it. Then it doesn't work unless this gets 12, which it's almost at. So then that would also be good in the front. So yeah, I'm basically debating on, do I croc or do I throw in a Phoenix? Because I don't think wildebeest is going to be the way to go. But it's not like there's other ways to really get stats. So yeah, I think this is going to go. It's a little risky for sure. We're not doing it. We're not manticoring and whatnot. I guess maybe lemon or mushroom. I guess I'm looking for mushrooms. Just psycho mushroom team. It's not the worst. Well, we didn't want that to happen. That was pretty much the worst thing that could have happened. Granted, our dog did help there. Our big dog there did help some. Do I really want to broccoli this to get 12? Maybe. I think so. I think so. Obviously, if we get this level 3, that's good for that. Granted, you level 2 this first. And didn't see any mushrooms. This is very questionable for its existence, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. It's really only shooting once. So this looks like it could go all right. Okay, okay, we shoot. I mean, we have a big dog here too. You're starting to think back Phoenix on mushroom. Yeah, I think the mushroom is like a little bit too risky probably. We would rather have this level 3 surely, right? Yeah. And then I guess I'm doing this. It's just any round we could get screwed here. I probably should have lemoned the Phoenix when I had a chance. They don't have a croc. They've been cornucopiaing now. Oh, and we lose the mushroom. That might be enough. No, we're gonna have a big enough dog to draw it up. Yes! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold your horses. Oh, right, it's all tier 6. Would I rather do that or roll? I think rolling makes more sense. A mushroom on the nurse shark is so big for us. Oh, painful. Remove the frontmost enemy perk. Oh, one too late. One too late. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? If this is gonna be the one we lose, watch. That's a pretty big team, and I don't have ways to get rid of your armor, so that's probably gonna be it. Yeah. Although, unless. Oh, if we could have got level 3 Nialo there for the shots. It's not worth gingerbread manning this because you get more shots out of it. One short. Oh, and the level 3 is one short as well. Oh, man. Alright, come on. For the Ballistic Step family. They got no Croc, so our Phoenix is safe. A bunch of things happened. I think we got this. Oh, we got this. The comeback. Level 3 Tetsa achievement as well. Holy moly. What a run. Was that the first run of this session? I think it was. It's only been like 17 minutes or whatever. If their Mara was silly, we would be dead. Yeah, but it wasn't. You know what's silly? The notion that that would have a chance. That's what's silly. Circular turtles. Moist turtles. So that team was... that was different enough from the other teams that I got a 10 win with, in the sense of those other ones were like fleas and like weaknessing and a bunch of stuff. So that was actually doing the turn number is even. Please. Oh, we didn't get any of that, so. Now we can really try to do something silly and lose. We still have a chance to do the cricket, horse, pony thing. We still have a chance to do the Baku plus bind stuff for stats. Plus bird. Bird for attack, Baku for health. End of... If end turn number is even. Well, so it's not this turn. That's rough. Wow. I should have just done the freaking level. I should have just done the freaking level, man. I should have just done the freaking level. Is this an eel team? Did we eel? I've taken Tatzelworm like every round. I think I'm gonna take this, even though it's probably not good. I've taken the Tatzel every time. It's very good in the mid game, but I'm thinking maybe this is a dream scaling with the bird plus Baku somehow. We're gonna lose this one for sure, which is bad because we're at 3 health. So we're doing like the worst you could possibly do, pretty much. Can't really do any worse than that. What's the microwave oven do again? Is that a popcorn? I might do, but selling this, it's a 5/5. We're at 3 health. We kind of have to keep that a little bit. Okay. Yes, because this gives even more health, so we kind of just have to do that. And then, probably should consider getting rid of this this bird, but I feel like we need that. 1 cost 2 HP. That's right. Huge. Well, that's not great. It's a draw, and we're not losing health at least. We're not losing health, at least. That's something. It's something to have some sort of positive opinion on, I guess. Okay. I mean, we did say we're gonna be trying to do that. Could have bought the second can for more HP on the bird or something. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Really would have liked to level this bird, I'll say that. Also, this Baku doesn't need to be in the back, nor should it be in the back. I do realize that is a thing. Okay, actually hitting the lizard there is pretty big. Hitting the lizard there with the weakness was huge. Should probably put that there. Make the before attack transform into a pet from a tier below. Wait, make one pet silly. No, we don't want to do that. Doesn't really matter if this transforms before. Well, it's going away anyway, so. I guess roll in case we get another. It's greedy to wait on this level, but. So efficiency would be this. Does this replace it if it's on itself? I don't think so, right? Because that would also be useful to do. I mean, this is just here temporarily anyway. I wish we had 4 gold. Friends, so not self. I don't really care about these other units enough then. We'll do this. Yeah. Save that for the future. 6-7? Oh, 7-7. Sorry. I take it back, everyone. It's no longer 6-7. It's no longer 6-7. Well, that's bad. That's bad. They Garioled. Okay, level 2. Probably just gotta sell this. This doesn't really benefit. I mean, I guess we're weaknessing things, so us having more health is good for that, I guess. But this is gonna trigger after this, so it doesn't get the extra benefit of it, so it seems a little weird to do that, but... Level? I guess Uniala, because the Croc is kind of bad, because you want any shooting effects to go after the flea. This freaking Bluebird ruined everything by not leveling itself. We really wanted this, this thing to be giving attack stats to this eel. Okay. Wow, that really did kind of kill the entire team, huh? Of course, they're running a... Of course, that's the turn that they're running a, matter. That's the turn that they're running a, Scorpion, huh? Of course it is. Of course it is. Look, this team is a disaster anyway, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's a disaster. Son of a... Okay, we have the level for that next turn. Armado would work if we had Macaroon. I didn't remember what that does. Oh, I prefer this order. Alright. Something. I mean, we're in the, like, 1 win, 1 health grouping here, so it's probably not going to be particularly strong opponents at the moment. I mean, I guess this works with health, so there's something to be said about taking this. Again, doesn't really, the team doesn't really do anything, but here we are. We're doing something. Also, the flea should go back to being in the front. This just has to beat me, surely, right? Oh, no, because they only had a level 1 Nurse Shark. If it was level 2, maybe. Okay, yes. In this having health, this is a good unit to have health as well. Activate ability of other pets with the same trigger. Oh, you're saying the armadillo thing. I see. We probably just have to try to make this work. We do also need the canned thing to show up otherwise. Well, I guess we're not doing it this turn. We're gonna have a bunch of trumpets. I should, again, change the flea order. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, shoot, a melon slice. Okay. Nope, we lose. We kind of knew that was gonna happen. we were losing like every round at the beginning and never really found our footing. Was looking to try to do the Locust, was looking to try to do something with Baku plus this. I do think that this could be okay. I mean, we got at level 3 very fast. If the bird was level 2 and hitting it, or maybe if you just go like owl or something. I mean, it's not that great, to be fair. Because then it starts becoming very hard to find the cans later on, of course. But it was worth trying. I mean, I did 3 10 wins in a row, alright? Give me a break. I wanted to not do the OP. Like, if I wanted to win, I would have taken Tatzelworm when it showed up, right? All that kind of thing. The only reason we did these was really just because we wanted to try to get a few more rounds to get this going a little bit. Then maybe you, like... What would be... Could there be, like, a good cornucopia item to put on a really high health unit? Because Chili Pepper is tier 5, right? So you wouldn't be able to do that. But I don't know if there's some other thing you could put on this that would have, you know, some effect that it gets to do by attacking a bunch of times. That would kind of be the only real way out, in theory, with having something that's this high. You know, assume it gets to 50 health but has only, you know, 15 attack or something like that. But no Chili Pepper, so I don't really know if there's something. I mean, getting a Cobra behind it, you get more shots, but it wouldn't really work, I don't think. You need a little more juice to squeeze from that lemon, and not actually buying a lemon. Though buying a lemon would not really help you, but the weakness from fleas and such, the ailments were very strong, even when going against unicorn teams and things of that nature. It still was. I don't know if I saw anyone running the silky chicken to also be like anti-ailment or anything like that. So, I mean, maybe that could work. Obviously, it's a bit of a gamble, but it is what it is. I got 3 10 wins in the 2 sessions. I feel good. Starting off December strong, even though technically right now it's the last day of November, but by the time you see this, it'll be December. So anyway, until the next one. 2 shorter, relatively fast sessions, but I felt okay about it. How would one even also getting the Tatzelworm achievement was nice. Error code happened. Okay. Error code happened. Okay. White ochre or starfruit for a perk. Just white ochre? Isn't that just like armor twice? I actually don't really remember what the starfruit does either. Oh, so it's not, yeah, like, it's not like Chili Pepper, that, or the, you know, Snapping Turtle item. Those would probably be what you would want. Pair that with the flea in front, then Chili Pepper or the Snapping Turtle thing. That would be what you're truly looking for, I would imagine. Also, that song... Oh, this thing looped to the end, huh? Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Starfruit is tier 5-6 perk. Oh, so you're saying I would cornucopia for a starfruit and then starfruit for a chili? That would be wild. That would be pretty wild to happen. There is no one streaming Superautopets. There's no one streaming Superautopets. I think, let's see, it's 8:20. I guess we could do more of the mega dolls from that website if we wanted. We could do more of that potentially. I think I'll still probably end like slightly early, but let's do... Oh, what should we do? What's Daybricks? Oh, the daily falling block minigame. Fill rows to clear them, tap anywhere to rotate, drag anywhere to move, watch gameplay video. I'm not doing this, this is a gameplay video. Oh, it says Feb 30 on it. Okay, it's kind of... So it's like Baby Tetris or something. Alright, let's try it, I guess. How to play. Oh, it goes back here. Tap anywhere to rotate, drag anywhere to move, or use cursor keys. I guess we'll try the cursor keys. Play. Alright. I almost messed that one up. So is the challenge that you like have to clear the whole word or all of the pieces for the day? I guess that's probably what it is. I'll do this and this. I did it. Well, that's all right. Pretty quick. The chances of getting chili from starfruit from cornucopia is less than 1%. That sounds right. That sounds about right. That's not bad. I think that would get pretty samey though. Estimation. More or less? Which has more monthly searches? Gucci? Okay. Scooby-Doo, surely, right? Yeah, okay. Which has more monthly Nike? Nike. Yeah, by a lot. By a lot. Ooh, probably Nike. Sorry, Steph, but Nike is pretty big deal. Steph Curry or Italy? That's interesting, because I feel like... Like, I feel like people would search, like, traveling to Italy or something, but not just Italy. I don't... Okay, oh. Okay. Not bad. Identity theft? That's definitely gonna have more. What? Wow, I just thought people would be worried about that. Which has more monthly streams? Who the hell is this guy? I don't know. Her? Man, that's still a lot of streams, still. Gonna. I mean, 11 million seems like a lot. Okay. Complete guess. Vanilla Ice? Sorry, Vanilla. Your time has passed. One Direction. Both of these, I guess One Direction, it's... Oh my god, that's more than any of them so far. But what about... Yeah, I mean, that's an insane number. Avicii? This is, I mean, you're not beating Billie Eilish, come on. That's... I don't know who this guy is, but he could be a bazillionaire, but this is also still a lot. We've seen, number-wise, that this is a high number. This, I know this name, so I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. I don't know, I couldn't name you a song, but I know of her. Oh, that was closer. I know this guy name. He used to be that YouTuber. And I know he's big somewhere, but that, we know this is a big number, though. Yeah, okay. That's crazy that I got that, but not the Google searches. Okay. Movie ratings. I know of this one existing. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to go with this, even though it might have anime nerf. Oh, that's a really good rating. The Revenant, though? But an 8.3 is really high. Fuck! You know what? I think people are just too nice to anime. I think not as many people watch this compared to this, so this gets a worse rating. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. I guess that makes sense. I've heard it's really good. I have heard it's really good. Alright, let's do a sports one. What the hell is the McBurtle? Oh, disc golfer guessing game? That's not gonna happen. What's Warple? AFL guessing game? Nope. NYT Connection Sports Edition? Oh, that might be too much. I don't know. 2-point, field goal, touchdown, point after. Wait, so these are all football things. Yeah. Okay. Major League Soccer, La Liga. I am insane. Okay, that is nuts. All right. Why these look familiar to me? LFBORJ. Oh. Splendid Splinter, Cortland. What is this 0.406 though? And what does Red Sox have to do with this? Oh, that's worse. Okay. Left field. Wait, left field? Batters, no, but batters out? I don't know. Oh, brother. So this was one missing? But this was not. But this was also not. So Troy's gotta be involved somehow here. And then I did this, I think, and that didn't work. Or no, I did this and that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna loot. Oh, I already guessed that. That's very kind of them. Fuck. One away twice. Associated with Ted Williams. Oh, the Splendid Splitter. Wait, what was the last one? Get out of here. Members of the Denver Broncos familiarly. I don't know what the hell. I don't know about that, but okay. Figure. Okay. The best way to learn how to play figure is to solve a quick sample puzzle. Wait. I could be great at this. Okay. So this would drop these down, but then that's stranded. But you drop that to then drop these, then you have this plus that plus that. But then this is stranded. I got 7 moves. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be off. Might be off by 1. Because if I click this, these 2 come down. Clear these 3. This come down to here. Then I might need to clear these 2 first, so then we can clear all the squares. Yeah, that's it. Alright, ready? Then you clear this. Then you clear this. Then you have to do the right side first so that those all go at the same time. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, nice. Alright, so now let's do... Oh, what should we do? By the way... Feel free. Feel free. I guess I haven't done a word game in a bit. How about... Carrot. Some of these word ones are... Look at each facet of the ingot by selecting look and dragging up or down. Turn the rings on the ingot by selecting turn. Solve the puzzle by turning the rings until the letters on each facet of the ingot spell a word. Let's try a practice mode, shall we? So we're looking. Yeah, we're looking. We're looking. This is insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words? And the letters can be anywhere? Are you crazy? I think this is too much for me to have to remember at the same time. If I'm honest with you. Like sous chef, S-O-U-S. F-A-R-E for fair. R-U... No. V. Man, what's V gonna be? Rave? Then that's the 1E though. But rave or rove. I think VE is gonna have to be that. Because I don't think there's many words that would be VL, VD, VF, VS. Calves, I guess. Like, but that's like short for Cavaliers, so that doesn't really work. And there's no C to start anyway, so. Okay, VE I think is that, but you don't know if it's like rave or fave or wave, but those could be things. Now you have one that starts with a V though. Vote? No, but that's the E. So we need something that starts with a V and ends with either F, D, S, or L. Vole? No, that's not how you spell vole. Vole is V-O-L-E. I'm just trying to think of 4-letter words that begin with V and end with probably L, but it could also be D or S or F. Valve. Verf. Vert. Verd. Verde. Vold. Vui. Vowed. Vow. Vowel? No, that's a different... Wait, vowel, right? V-O-U-L? I just got to the point where you read a word so many times, your brain starts registering it as not a real word. Vowel? No, vowel has a W in the middle. Okay. That was crazy. V... Well, definitely not VC. V-A... V... Vacuum. V... I can't think of this V word. V-E... R... V-E... V... V-E... I already forgot what the other thing I was doing. What was the one that I guaranteed? Was VE. I want VE is definitely a word. Okay, VE is definitely the ending of one. But then we need the start of V. So V-O-V-U or V-E. Bull. Burr. B. W. V. 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 Veil? Veil! V-E-I-L. I gotta write this down. Veil. That's one of the words. For sure. Okay. So that's the only E. The E is not... The E is taken. Okay. There's a bunch of that can be VE. It could be wave, it could be rave, it could be fave, maybe something like that. It's one of those. It's either rave or wave, though, I think. But what I'm looking for now is this C, because I think it's the most strange second letter at this point. I think it has to be SC, because VC doesn't make sense really. FC, RC, DC. I think it's got to be SC. So like, what SC? What is SC? Is that even good? Shid, shiv, shif. There's only you and I back here. And these have to be real words. This is I'm doing the fucking practice mode, man. I'm doing the fucking practice mode and I'm freaking out. Alright, hold on. Let's do Veil, shall we? Veil, we're locking it in. Scud? Scud? The L, there's two L's at the end, so the L could also be... Well, I guess knowing that we have to have the L here means that, like, that could maybe help us. Because now we know the S either has to end in the D, the E, or the S. There's no word that would be RC or FC or DC, right? I think it has to be S, right? But there's still not that many SC. Like, I can think of words that are longer than 4 letters, but Scud? That makes sense? No, because the E has to be locked in here. So I guess, well, yeah, wait. There's no other E in this entire thing, right? Wait, so if that's the case, that means that... Doesn't that mean that, like, most of this is locked in? Because, like, the only one that could change would be this L. But that can't be right then. So it's not Veil. Oh, could it be VA? Maybe it's VAIL. That's maybe a word? I did it. Furl, War, Veil, Scud, Duff, Rebs. Wow. That is interesting. Okay, here's the actual one now. Here's the actual one for today. Okay. So V is a pretty limiting letter there. K is also very limiting. D's nuts. K. Kill? I feel like that's too obvious. So if it was kill, they would be K-I-L. So this would be D. So it'd be D. A. I. D. Dade? I don't know if that's a word or not. I kind of am already like spent all that time on the practice one, so I'm just gonna do this. That looks close. Rent, veal, put, days. Close-ish. Those are words. Veal is a word too, isn't it? This isn't correct though, apparently. These are words though. I think veal with two E's might not be a word. V-E-A-L is definitely, but... what else could be V? Vase? So if the V was here, then he paid. Let's try that. Or I guess like this. Dude, wait, am I good at this? Hold on. I did this in a third of the turns required. Am I good at this? Keel, Ruts, Vase, Paid, Dill? I might be okay at this one. It's tricky, but it's kind of cool. All right, what's linker? Tap and drag to connect the numbers, link them all to solve the puzzle. I feel like I can do this. Well, not as confident anymore. Do you have to wait, hold on. Do you have to cover every color, or do you just have to connect them? You just have to connect them. They don't have to cover every line. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, and then you go around. Okay. Alright, that was alright. What do you mean next puzzle? Isn't it supposed to be a daily situation? Do that to there, that to there. How is the 7 gonna get there without interrupting the 2? 7 has to go around. The 2 also has to go around. So then that means... Alright, that actually makes sense. I think that means that, no, but you can't do that. But the 2 has to come out somewhere as well. So then you do the 2 on the outside? But then the 8 gets blocked, so you can't really do that either. Gotta be something. Something I'm missing. Gotta be a way. Oh, is it like this? Yeah, okay. Ah. Okay, I got it. Alright, that's cool. Oh, so there's 3 each day. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. What the hell? No, that doesn't feel like that works. I don't trust the red here. It's got to be something similar to the last one for this corner is the tricky part. I guess the 6 could also, you know, go around. Oh no, it can't because the line's right there. Okay. So yeah, this probably has to do like that. Or, you know, something like that. How does, you know, you can do that, and you do that, but then the 3's blocked. So how do you do like the weird loop around without doing that? Well, one way would be the 4 going all the way around. But then you still have that problem with the 1. Can you do it with the 1 and the 4 though? I don't really see how, because then you're blocking the 6. You know? And I guess even then you're still kind of blocking the 1. I think this might be the last one because it's already 50, but but even when you go this way, you have the same problem. Like you have the same problem of blocking that you would with the other one. Or I guess you could go no, because you block it that way too. The heck? 6 not being able to go up there is brutal. What the hell? I mean, the 5, I think the 5 is pretty straightforward, but the 3 is really throwing me off. It's like, okay, you could do this, and then, you know, you do that. Or you can have one of them loop all the way around, but it doesn't really feel like you can have both of them loop all the way around. Although, you could do that. And, no, because then even if you do that, you still have the 1, like the 4 is going to get in the way of the 1. And that's, of course, ignoring the whole 2 situation. Now this you could do, and then do this. I guess that leaves this area open. I'm not sure what makes that important. I mean, I guess it allows the 1 to do this, and then the 4 does this, and I solved it. Okay. Nice. Did you get it before me? Probably, right? one's kind of cool. Doing 3 of them each time, maybe a little much, but... Nah, I beat you. Got him. Freaking got him. I think I'll end there, but... You know, there's like 500 in there, so there's... Although I probably wouldn't do basically any of the music ones, just because DMCA, getting the stream muted, that kind of thing. But there's a lot of them I didn't do, so you can feel free to look through them and maybe choose ones that you want me to try out at some point. For now, I think we're gonna wrap up. I don't know, maybe people thought this was lame doing Dles instead of a real game or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was at least interesting to check out some different ones. Maybe not something we would do. You know, probably wouldn't do a giant list of them every time. I'm not Northern Lion. I don't got it like that. Probably. I don't got the following to do that every time. The dungeon one I liked. That one was kind of neat. In a way, it's weird because the dungeon one's kind of like Wordle, but instead of words, it's pictures. But, you know, it's interesting. Tomorrow will be Puzzle and Dragons. Tuesday might be the first real snow, but it's also, like, I guess potentially kind of raining as well. Tomorrow's the first day of December. You'll have to remind me to change the backgrounds. I might forget to change the backgrounds to the winter ones. I guess this is the last one we're going to be using the fall background, right? So say goodbye to the fall background for now. It'll be retired until it comes back next year, even though it's probably my favorite one. We'll definitely be doing carving on Wednesday. And then I guess Wednesday will be Wood Carve Wednesday plus the last day of Wartime Wednesday. Finally getting the 100% perhaps. And then Friday, I kind of want to... Maybe there's a chance of more Flat Carve Friday, I guess is what I'm saying. So that we kind of keep working on that thing. Because it is a Christmas decoration. It's already going to be December, but... Knowing me, I probably won't finish it until December's like about to end anyway, but whatever. Make sure to brush your teeth, make sure to floss, make sure to, make sure to floss your teeth before bed, make sure to moisturize, make sure to sunscreen, whatever. Go screw. But, you know, don't, but anyway. Later.